Hello everybody, welcome to Dakman Productions and welcome to Conrail. In this video, I get to run my new to me Conrail SD40-2 locomotive that I finally found with the help of Randy Jacobs. And of course, PGH Train Fanatics always teased me with his every time he had, well, not every time, but sometimes when he had his live show, he would tease me with it. But anyway, so today I decided to run it for this video. So we have my Conrail SD40-2 leading with the Conrail SD40 trailing. And I did create a post of the difference between an SD40-2 and an SD40. So you might want to go back to my community tab on my YouTube channel and check that out. So today's run will be like an early 80s run. So everything on here will be all Conrail. And so it'll be a mixed Conrail manifest. All the freight cars are Conrail. Of course, I understand that's not really realistic. But I wanted to put all my Conrail stuff in this train to run. Well, not all of it. It's only a quarter of Conrail that I have. I guess I'm just addicted to Conrail because I got a lot more than what you're going to see on this train. But I can make 2 or 3 different manifest freight trains and you won't see the same thing. So, yeah. But at any rate, so today's train, like I said, will be all Conrail freight cars. So, let's get started.
This is the dispatcher. Do you copy? Roger that. I read you. Over. Okay, start her up. Stand by for track orders. Copy that. Ready to start this trip. Out.
Okay, everybody, hope you enjoyed another Conrail video. Once again, in the lead is a Lionel Legacy Conrail SD40-2 with a Lionel Legacy Conrail SD40 trailing. I did make a video, or a post actually, of the difference between an SD40-2 and an SD40, because people were asking, is there really a physical difference between the two? Yes, definitely. They're definitely two distinctive looking locomotives. So if you already have an SD40-2 and you're saying, oh, I might as well not get a 40 because I already got a 40-2, they look alike. No, not really. So, also, today's run is a mix of Atlas O, both Trainman and Master Series, Lionel Standard O, and MTH Premier. Once again, Conrail runs all scale size true 148 scale trains on this layout. Also, as I mentioned, I do realize that the whole entire train would not be all Conrail, but I figured I'd go ahead and run some stuff that I haven't run before. Also, as I mentioned, this is only a quarter of the Conrail stuff that I have, so I could actually run the same two locomotives in a whole different Conrail freight manifest the next video rounds. I really enjoy Conrail high rail layout. It's based on mainly the Conrail era, but I did expand it out to reach into the Penn Central, where Conrail takes over Penn Central. Also, as you've seen, into the when it was divided between Norfolk Southern and CSX. So I did dip into a little bit of both of those transition eras, that is. Some people think that Conrail went out of business. That's not really true. Conrail was actually successful. It was a government bailout of failing railroads such as Penn Central, Reading, New Jersey Central was already bankrupt and gone, and the government was afraid of railroad freight being interrupted to where people couldn't get things. So they stepped in and formed Conrail. Funny thing is, originally there was a hyphen between the con and the rail, but then they decided to make it all one name when it was originally announced. But Conrail actually ended as a success. Basically, the government didn't really want to be in a railroad business anymore, so they divided it up. However, there were areas that they couldn't decide who was going to get what. So then they went ahead and formed Conrail Shared Assets, which Norfolk Southern and CSX both share, those areas. Originally, I found 2 photos or 3 photos of Conrail Shared Assets locomotives. They no longer have them. I don't think they're allowed to have, sorry about that, something was bothering me here, but I don't think they're allowed to have their own locomotives anymore, so they either have to use leased CSX or leased Norfolk Southern locomotives. Conrail still has their own MOW equipment for track maintenance work, so it's kind of interesting. But at any rate, glad you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next video round. See me at a train show, come up and say hello, love to meet you. See you guys later, bye.